Hi everyone, and welcome to the monthly update. In this episode I thought we'd go through the fixtures that have been played in this month and have a look at the 4 games we've played after the live which was against West Bromwich Albion. After that I thought we'd go through the league table as well and talk about the Sevilla game, which is going to be live in the next episode. The game is played in, about 2 days, 3 days. So really looking forward to that one. But hopefully this episode will turn out good, and let's go to the fixtures as fast as we can. The first league game of the month was the one against West Bromwich Albion, which was live. It was quite an exciting game, I have to say. WBA scored the first goal, and then we equalised in the 46th minute. Then Chris Brunt scored after a cross from I think it was McFadden, and then in the 87th minute Peter Crouch scored. 9 shots, 5 of them on target and 50% possession, and this is how the formation looked like. The game after that was a very tough one against Chelsea. The game was televised and it was played at the Britannia Stadium. Nothing that much to say about this game really. It was, like I said, a very tough one. As you can see, they had 15 shots but only 2 of them on target, and we had 47% possession, which I think isn't too bad against a very strong Chelsea side. Juan Mata was very good this game, but Ryan Shotton dealt with him very well. And as you can see, we picked a very defensive formation, but this one usually works, and we have been using it one more time after the Chelsea game. But like I said before, not that much to say about this game. A very solid display though. We played really well at back, but had a tough time creating chances. But I guess that is what you get when you put up with this kind of formation. But anyway, let's go to the next fixture, which was against Newcastle away. And as you can see, we won fairly comfortably, 2-0. Ryan Shawcross and Matthew Everington on the score sheet. They had James Tompkins, their centre half. They had him injured in this game, and I knew they'd pick Michael Williamson as his backup. So I spoke to the press and saying I think he's the weak link or whatever, before the game. And just before the game, like the day before or something like that, Mike Williamson said no, I can't get his comment out of my head and stuff like that. So he played absolute rubbish this game. So I guess that thing works at times. You speak to the press saying they're shit, and yeah, they play shit. So it definitely worked this time, and he actually got sent off as well in the 78th minute, which made life a lot easier for us. Anyway, 14 shots, 5 on target and 56% possession. And we picked a much more attacking team this game. As you can see, a 4-2-3-1 kind of formation. I chose to have Mamadou Sidibe as I don't know what to call this. He's not a trick-or fuck that. He's not near that kind of a player. In real life, I do not rate Mamadou Sidibe really. I know he's like the biggest hard worker in the old Premiership, but he's not really that good. But in this game, he actually is quite a handful. So I actually play him a lot now because he is just amazing. I just don't know how though. But I play him in this kind of formation. This kind of position, and just put him on like a hard working playing style, and it's just absolutely amazing in that role. So yeah, as you can see, 7.3 isn't too bad. In the league, his average rating is 7.65. So yeah, really happy with Sidibe's performances lately. But anyway, let's go to the next fixture, which was a very, very disappointing 1-1 draw with Bolton. You know, very disappointing in this game. David Ingog scored in the 18th minute, and then Tom Sawers equalised in the 44th, his first goal in the Stoke City shirt. But, you know, I knew it right from the start. They played so well, Bolton, like out of nothing. They are, I think they are 17th or something in the league. But I knew right from the start that we weren't going to win this game. And it, you know, most of the time these games are the hard games in the Premiership. But no, I just knew, like I said from the start, that we weren't going to win this game. 14 shots, 6 on target, and 56% possession. This game, we played really offensive. The match preparation was, for the first time ever, on what's it called, attacking positioning, or what is it? Yeah, I think it's attacking positioning. Whatever, you know what I mean. And you know, I just told them to, you know, have fun and play attacking football, and we actually did that pretty good. But we hit the woodwork, I think it was 2 or 3 times, and you know, it was never happening this game. But anyway, let's go to the last fixture of the month, which was today, as you can see, earlier today against Liverpool in the quarter-final of the League Cup. And as you can see, we won that game. So we beat Liverpool 2 times already this season. I know Liverpool fans call Stoke like the boogie team, and I think that is the case. To be honest, we are playing them we lost to them in real life in the quarter-final of the League Cup with 1-0. I remember Suarez's goal was just absolutely brilliant. But we are playing them now in the quarter-final of the FA Cup, which you know, fingers crossed we'll win that game. Really excited for that one. But anyway, as you can see, we did actually get battered. Not battered, but you know, they definitely were the better side. They had 11 shots, we had 3, and then we had 2 all on target, and then we had 48% possession. Jermaine Pennant and Peter Crouch was on the score sheet in this game. As you can see, we chose to play with the same formation as we played against Chelsea, and again, it worked really, you know, really good. They couldn't get through this like wall we created. And you know, I'm really proud of the performance, and you know, we are through to the semi-final, and hopefully we get Reading or something like that, Millwall. Unfortunately, I thought we maybe could, you know, watch the draw in this episode, but I noticed that the semi-final draw is like the day after the Sevilla game. Well, this is how it looks at the moment. Hopefully we'll get Reading, or you know, as the looks of it, they will never ever get through, you know, play Manchester United, even though it is at the Medeski Stadium. But anyway, Millwall would be pretty sweet, but I do not think they'll beat Tottenham. So we'll probably get like Manchester United or some shit. But you know, that was the fixtures, and now I thought we'd have a look at the league table. So here it is. As you can see, we're lying here in the 10th place with 12 games played and 19 points, which I think isn't too bad. You know, it's an alright position with the team we've got. Manchester United already with 34 points and just 13 games played. You know, really good that. Surprisingly, Aston Villa and Fulham still second and third place. Manchester City starting to climb in the table now, starting to look like a really strong side. I think they beat Wigan, yeah, 6-0, and they drew to Barcelona as well. So they are starting to look like a really strong side. Newcastle, though, isn't looking really good. They actually sacked Pardew and brought in Alan Shearer, which I think is pretty cool. Will be interesting to see if he can, turn all this around. Queens Park Rangers just one win, and I think Neil Warnock is having, a hard time staying as their manager. But that is probably everything from the fixtures and the league standings. And now I thought we'd go through some squad updates and, the next fixture against Sevilla and talk a bit about that. So here's the squad status, or whatever you want to call it. As you can see, we got 3 players who's ineligible for the forthcoming game against Sevilla. Those are Jonathan Woodgate, Diego Arismendi and Danega Motham. Ryan Shawcross is actually wanted by Manchester City, and we'll have a look at how much they want to offer for him, but I will not accept an offer below, let's say, £50 million, maybe 20 million, because he is, he's our rock at back, he's our captain. You do not sell your skipper for shit money. Cameron Jerome's suspended for the next game, too many yellow cards, and Christian Eriksen is still injured. So yeah, I think that is about it, to be honest. I don't know, some updates. Yeah, I told you before, Alan Shearer is the new manager. Liverpool is thinking about sacking Kenny Dalglish for some reason. I have no idea what reason that is. Let's see here. No, it's stable now. I remember it was very insecure before. Let's see here. Insecure. Roberto Mancini is insecure. Let's have a look at me then. It's stable. The finances are secure. Portsmouth. The finances are okay. That is quite cool. Yeah, but let's talk a bit about the Sevilla game. We need at least 1 point in these last 2 games. We can rely on Wolfsglow though. If they win one of these games, we are qualified, but probably won't do that. So I'm not nervous, but I am a bit jittery, to be honest, because I really do want us to qualify, and I am still gutted about the 0-0 draw against Worcester. We should have fucking won that game. So gutted about that. Pardon my language, by the way. But hopefully we can beat Sevilla again, because now we are at home and all that. But just look at their squad. It's not worse than, let's say, Chelsea's squad. Jesus Navas, Negredo, Rakitic. They even got Barrel on the bench. Now he would probably fit in most of the Premier League sides. Diego Perotti, just coming back from a injury, he wasn't playing against us. Neither was Jesus Navas, by the way. Canute, Del Moral, Escude. Oh Jesus, Chukovsky. This will be a hard game, but if we can manage to get a draw, I would be so happy, Yeah. jittery is the word. Fuck, you know. 5th in La Liga. Malaga in 4th place. Barcelona in the 1st place. Oh, Jesus Christ, what a game this will be. Yeah, I thought maybe we can have a look at the other Europa League groups. Oh, Jesus, there are a lot of groups. I didn't know there were so many. How many are they? Jesus Christ. Hanover and Roma are qualified already. Salzburg is looking to qualify. That is surprising, maybe. Athletic Bilbao, Paris Saint-Germain and Stade Liège, Rosenborg, Schalke, Celtics qualified. Panathinaikos is lying in 4th place. Very surprising. They are quite a good side. What? Who on earth who's this team from Belarus? Never ever heard of them. Founded in 1996. I might sound like a right knob now, because you lot probably know who these are. I honestly never heard of them. 34 years of age. I'm taking the piss. What is this? Never heard of them. What a poor resolve. Yeah, I guess you learn something every day. They are qualified. Dynamo Kiev is qualified as well. We got them in real life in our group stage. Udinese, Atletico Madrid, Lazio and Sporting Lisbon is qualified already. Tottenham is qualified as well. Or not really, are they? No, they can get relegated or whatever you call it. And here we are. 10 points. Ah, Jesus, what a group this is. In my opinion, the hardest group in the Europa League. And why am I not surprised that we are in that fucking group? Jesus. Fulham in the 1st place in their group. Austria Wien in 3rd place. Yeah, but, you know, I'll scout Sevilla for the 2nd time this season, and hopefully I can pick a strong side and still have a strong side against Manchester City in the league 2 days after that. Or is it fucking 1 day after that? It's absolutely unbelievable how many games we've played. Just look at this month for a second here. First we played Wolfsburg, and then like 2 days after, not 2 days after we played was from Albion. Then we actually had a very long break, and then we played Chelsea. Then two days after that we played Newcastle. 2 days after that Bolton. 2 days after that Liverpool. 2 days after that we played Sevilla. 1 day after that we play Manchester City. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. They should have spread it a lot better. You know, spread it over here. Have a game 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 here. Not like having a long break here, and then just put every game possible in like 1 week. Jesus. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to be a legend like me. But you know, please leave a like, and yeah, please comment as well. I like to interact with you lot. It makes all this, like, you know, it makes sense to keep uploading videos and stuff if you like and comment and stuff like that, you know. So please do that, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Ta-da.